Ladies and gentlemen, imagine one of your friends are having a relationship with your teachers. How sweet. No! It's not I discriminate this thing. It only causes more problems to this society. First of all, I would like to rebut the first speaker of the government. A short rebut. He said that everyone in this, according to research, everyone in this society will meet 7 lovers. But now I am dating with the 11th girlfriend. Your research are fake. So please step away the research which are fake. Second rebut about today is the state's responsibilities. Yes, bro, it's okay to give them human rights to them. And you said that they could still focus even though they are having a relationship with their professor. How sure are you? Can you be sure that your students will not look into the professor out today? Is the professor, you said that the professor in other class cannot have bias when the students in another class, right? There is a way that the professor could go and see the exam papers and provide tips to the students. This will help them much in exam. They will get a better result, which is a fake result. They will never learn if they only depend on their professor. Number 4 rebut is you assume that the professor knows what is he doing. You cannot do that. Why don't you assume the length of my penis? Why don't you assume everything you want? You cannot do that anything. First, the 5th rebuttal of today is you said it changed the mindset of everyone. You guys are just so stereotyped. You say loves are everywhere. Then why do you want to have a love in universities? Why don't you go to Europe? Please go to Europe. Please don't stay in university. The first clash today is the cultural difference. Our stance is the fair and square, and they say they create a culture of bias sentiment. If professors are having a relationship with students, they will give more marks to their love partners, right? Why? Because they do not want to let their partners retain. Instead, they want the partners to get a better result to give them a better future.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
Will there only be a professor to judge the student?
Yes, in universities, the professor will give the marks to students. They give them homework marks, exam marks, and everything. And other students will be very jealous because the particular students will pass the exam with ease. But the others they put so much effort in order to pass the exam. And this, for example, myself. If now I'm having a relationship with Miss Aisha, how can you believe that I cannot win this debate? I am going to win this debate. I'm having a relationship with Aisha. This is a way to create. This is created by the government, the culture of bias sentiment. Our stance is the culture of fair and square. If relationship between students and teachers are bad, no one will be biased, and everything in class will be alright. The culture of prejudice will never be cultivated because everyone, sit down, thank you. Because everyone in class is competing fair and square. And without the help of others. Everyone hopes this happens because everyone wants to compete fairly. Therefore, we cannot allow relationship between students and teachers. Second level is the education, real versus fake. Both sides believe that education of students will get better, but we believe that they are fake because their marks are all provided fakely by the teachers, which are not real. And they always say that love is better, happiness. No, happiness is just something other than out of education. In universities, what we want is to get educated. And of course, the result will be better if you have a partner in the university. It should be a fake. How can a dude, everyone sleeping in? How can a boy sleeping in class every day get a high mark in class? Of course, there will be help of others. Okay, other students will feel like giving up. Because there's no chance to get the first in the class, and then they'll go and commit suicide. Okay, lastly, we are providing real information and real education. And lastly, I urge the Parliament to let this motion fall. Thank you.